I want to tell you the real reason why Pap is with me. Because I don't think you know. I'm going to tell you. I'm a badass bitch. Flat out. My ass is real. My body's real. I look good as fuck in the face. I'm successful. I'm young. And the things that my little Poonana can do is amazing. That's why we're together. Yeah. So I just want to let you know that while you did all that, now here's your viral moment that you wanted. So since now you got your viral moment, Miss Shyneka, hopefully next time when you see me face to face, know that I can say the same shit to you I'm saying right now. I can say it to your face. Unlike you, pussy.
Claressa Shields, I ain't even from Atlanta, and I'm here to tell you what you doing ain't you going on the wrong path. First of all, Atlanta females, it's real hard if you're not from here. Because you flew here, we grew here. Like, they don't play that. And they don't play that around Miss Shyneka. You really thought you was about to just blow off steam afterward? Like, yeah, she had all this and this. How was she asking you a real question? How long are you going to settle for being with this woman's husband? That's what she said. People keep reporting it wrong. Say she asked her why was she with a married man. That ain't what she said. She said how long you gonna accept being with this woman's husband. So she ain't gonna be able to go to no restaurants or nothing. They gonna know it's her. They gonna make her that special sauce. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. You live down here now. You in the cooler. You in the cooler. So, let me mind my own damn business.
Hello and welcome back, Pillow Talkers. We spill the tea that everyone tries to hide. No gossip is off limits. No truth is untold. Grab your pillow and watch the stories unfold. So, y'all know the radio host Shyneka from Atlanta that went viral for asking Claressa how much longer is she going to continue to date a married man?
Like, real question, because I didn't been here before. How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause, because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papoose filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce because he's serious about me. So I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're going to call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife.
Well, recently she did an interview with Nyla Says, and apparently she was not happy what was said. She got really disrespectful towards Shyneka, and we are going to look into it a little bit more of what she said after we watched the video to see if it was really a problem. But y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hype me up, send a super thanks if you care to do so, and let's get straight into it.
Shout out to you for not being fake about it, being a real one. Trying to, in my opinion, it was like a sister to sister, grown woman to grown woman talk, because those questions, they're very relevant, and a lot of women want to know because we know how that looks, and we know who usually ends up losing. It's the chick that's not married, right? So I felt like your energy was right. I felt like you were coming from a right place. And first of all, we know she lied. The receipts are out there. We know that she knows that she was a side chick. We know that he didn't even file for divorce until 18 hours after Remy fronted him off and said, literally, I have sent the paperwork to the lawyer. You've been ignoring it. You've not retained, you've not retained any counsel. Do this. And so it's like, Muffin, he didn't even file until she went public with, with the situation. He didn't even go public with her until Remy brought them. So really, she literally, the wife is the reason why she gets to be on his arm publicly, because if it hadn't been for that, it would have never happened. So I was just I was really taken aback that she took offense to you asking the real question. So in that moment, how did you feel, and what was the energy in the studio?
Well, everybody was shocked.
And everything Nyla said was pretty accurate because Claressa did in fact know that she was the side chick. Y'all remember when there was back and forth between Papoose and Claressa in text messages and how he wasn't as available as she thought, and she said to him, "You're the one that's married." And then when Remy caught him falling asleep on a couch with her, she immediately hung up. And this also proves that Papoose was straightforward with Claressa from the beginning. Because think about it. If Claressa really thought that she was the only woman, she would not have hung up. And she would have been more outward with the relationship. Now, she stated that her and Papoose's relationship was supposed to be private. But we all know that that's not the truth. Because anything that Claressa does is definitely going to be in the public. Think about it. When it first came out where her and Papoose went, well, when Remy exposed it, everything was about Papoose. Remember when everybody kept bringing up Papoose? Like, why you keep talking about him? She was like, oh, it's never going to not be about Papoose. To the point when we started asking, where's Pap? And she talking about, oh, he's upstairs. And now that saying has been run to the ground so much that Claressa started to feel the effects of making her career in life about a man. Notice how she rarely talks about Papoose unless it's defending the whole relationship. I'm pretty sure that Claressa might wake up having night terrors hearing where's Pat, and it must drive her nuts.
So married, yes.
So
and at that point, once she started answering the question, I think me and Jock and Shawty kind of looked at one another and said, oh no, this is a delusional situation. We're not going to go back and forth with her about something that her man has rehearsed to her over and over again. This nigga lie.
Thank
Like,
you.
we're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, everybody did look uncomfortable in the studio. If y'all noticed, they was awkwardly laughing, scratching their head, and just passing around looks.
Why such a big talk?
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got to
Oh, I'm in one right now. Look,
But the
I know.
take time.
Yes, yeah.
And he's going through the process. He's been through the course. It is what it is.
Claressa, I went through that.
Even though young Jock agreed with Claressa and stated that he went through the same thing, it was clear that he knew what Claressa said was stupid. That's why he was awkwardly scratching his face. And honestly, a lot of the things that Claressa says, you could tell that it has been rehearsed by her and Pap. I'm pretty sure Papoose be grilling her like, oh, when they say this, you say that. Notice how we get the crash outs when Papoose isn't around, but when he's around, she seems to be more put together because they already went over what to say.
In what ways has Papoose brought you peace?
It's like he has some experience over me as far as in like how long he's been here. So I'm being honored tonight and I'm making big deals in my career and I'm doing all this stuff, but it's like he's done it already.
This 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your man.
So when it's like I'm making decisions or having to figure things out, I can always come to him. It's almost like a cheat code almost. He's been like helping direct my life.
Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like,
even when it comes like to people, if somebody is disloyal to me or somebody hurt me, he like cut him off. Like once I cut him off, he don't want to hear about him no more. That's not New York in you. Yeah, it's like, nah, dude, we ain't doing that. He like my superhero. If something go wrong, Pap is right there to fix it. Like, don't worry, I got it. And he really be having.
Bitch, I know you lying. Bitch, I know you motherfucking lying.
while you sitting on the sideline looking like boo-boo the fool. While you sitting on the sideline, you ain't on the life insurance policy.
A lot of peace within our lives, even when if we do have a disagreement, it's not like we enemies, you know what I mean? We can get past it, and I can talk to her and she can understand.
Papoose sounds crazy, so y'all have a disagreement, you talk to her, and then she can understand. A part of a disagreement is for both of y'all to understand each other, but I guess you don't have to understand her at all, right? This is giving daddy and daughter relationship.
You know, sometimes we get caught in the storm and we think it's gonna rain forever, but the sun shines again, you know?
You're a user, and you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her.
But yeah, I wasn't trying to go back and forth with somebody that she's sleeping with at night. I mean, I think we all kind of looked at each other and said, "Yeah, we're not gonna do this," because if we would have did that, we would have never gotten to the reason that she was actually there. And honestly, girl to girl, how long you gonna still be with that man? That man need to hurry up, finish up his business with her. If you mean so much, he's standing on the stage with you, he's managing you, he's getting a piece of your money. You mean a lot to his pockets and his life and his survival right now. So he needs to go ahead and finish that. And Remy and Papoose story was just so big in our community. The way that he stood down for her, baby, we don't see those signs with you. You looking like Plan B. And you an A-class fighter.
And that's the thing with Claressa. I don't see too many people talking about her lack of boxing abilities. It's always her character and her relationship, and that people expect more out of her. And if she's seen it that way, she wouldn't be lashing out at everybody. But honestly, you see this same pattern going on in every trauma bonding relationship. Notice how if you know a man or woman and you know that their significant other is treating them like absolute crap, and you try to tell them in more ways than not that you deserve better, like you need to move on. But instead of them saying thank you, I appreciate it, I appreciate that you feel like that I deserve better, they more than likely is going to lash out at you. Instead of them realizing that you put them on a pedestal, they automatically think that you're hating. And then it becomes you're jealous because you want my man, or you're jealous because you want my girl. And this is the same pattern that Claressa is following. Didn't she used to call us haters and say that we wanted Pap and all of this stuff? And we're like, no, we're literally trying to open up your eyes. But believe it or not, the comments are starting to weigh down on Claressa, and it's obvious.
The city boys are up, and I'm just like, she's not looking at it from that perspective. But if you want to go to the history of them being together, as you mentioned before, early on, it was Remy Ma outing the fact that she was begging him to take her to the movies and begging for attention. And everybody in our culture felt a certain, nostalgic feeling about this couple and what they were willing to do with each other, through all these years, and how they had stood for one another. And so to hear that there was like literally trouble and pain, like we heard some little remnants, but we didn't really know until Remy put it on the table, and it included Claressa Shields. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know who the hell she was.
To be honest, a lot of us didn't know who she was. And some people became instant fans, especially women. And y'all notice how women boxing is appearing to go up because of this. But then she's crashing out. And it's like you had the opportunity to sway all of us. And then you started calling us bees and people nappy heads and you broke. Nobody wants to spend money with you when you're calling them broke. And I get it. Some people do be coming after her, but there's a way in dealing with it. And she needs some type of coaching, because she can't just crash out on everybody that says something against her. And that's why I feel like so many people question Papoose, because it's like you seeing this girl career literally going downhill. You seeing what everybody is saying, and you're not doing anything. And most people, if you care or love them, you're going to address the situation and be like, listen, we got to figure something out because you look crazy online. But this man is doing absolutely nothing. But every time when we see him, he tries to appear poised and like he's above it all. And that's why I feel like as of recently, more and more people are starting to look more into Papoose, because something isn't right. A good man isn't going to allow this to happen.
Stay there, he found.
Well, it's really interesting because I can't wait because I feel like Remy is going to have a day where she's going to discuss some of this. But in the meantime, she's exercising something that Claressa should learn from, and that's decorum, social decorum. Of course, like I'm sure Remy is, doing her thing or whatever, but the difference is she's carrying it in a way that women are supposed to carry it. You know what I mean? Because don't they always say it's not what you do, it's how you do it, right?
Yes.
Just like they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and she doesn't know how to do it yet.
But that's just like a few people asking me, do I think that Remy is single? And I stated, I don't know. And if she isn't, she's playing it smart. Like I have said before, listen, Claressa could continue to date Pat, keep him in the background, never bring him up again, talk about boxing, and I'm pretty sure she would be in a better position than she is now. The fact of the matter is, she made her whole life about Pat. So every interview that she has, majority of the interview is going to be asking her about Pat and Claressa's relationship. And if she had an actual team or PR, they would have told her, you know what, prior to having interviews, let's tell them what they can or cannot talk about. But it's clear that they're not having this discussion. But the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure Claressa wouldn't even mind 99% of the interview being about her and Pat. Even Shyneka said the reason why they changed the subject because they wanted to get to other subjects. Because we all know Claressa could have went back and forth with that lady for hours about her relationship. She doesn't mind defending her relationship because clearly, even now with what she said, she don't give a F. She gonna say what she want to say because she don't play about her and Pat.
As far as fighting, and also before I go, I want to say that I feel like it's fair for me to say what I said to her because she just was with Krishan Rock and told Krishan that she needed to stay away from Blueface.
Baby.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
And then it was like the next day, Krishan was back messing with Blueface.
Wow.
But I guess Claressa said, do as I say and not as I do. But the very next day, Krishan was seen with Blueface. So I guess Krishan said, don't tell me what to do.
Oh, and listen to me. Stay away from me, no hoe. I ain't gotta say the name. Who? A color.
No. Ventura Highway in the sun.
You know I got $9.99, right? All right.
But if Claressa doesn't take herself serious, why would Krishan?
And like, what's the difference between a Pap and a Blueface other than Blueface has his own motion? That's the only difference. He has his own motion, and he shared.
Hold on. We ain't gonna play Pap like that. Pap is he's the director or president of, like, he has some high profile role with
He's her emotional support dog that's paid.
Okay. Also, he's making this lady think that she can rap. So, he's helping her with lyrics and stuff. And he's her manager. So he's found his place in her queendom.
Okay, so he's doing.
There's nothing wrong with that, honestly.
Now, Shyneka and Dennis tried to help Papoose out, but we all know that there is a difference between the two. And don't get me wrong, Blueface is a piece of And any other women that gives him the time and day, they must not have not one person in their life that loves them. Because the way that he treats these women and the way that they allow him to treat them, if you're a stand-up woman, it almost makes you sick because it's like, why is he treating them almost like an animal? Like the way he talked to them, like, oh, you goofy B word. Like, there is no way in hell I'm going to allow a man that's effing on me, that's with me, call me a goofy B, and then we're just going to, skip into the rainbow and I'm supposed to cook for him and just continue life.
If he's looking in a bag, there's proof. What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's a strict program. You getting real lactose intolerant around this motherfucker. Need you to walk on eggshells around this bitch.
Okay.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Look at this fucking camera right here.
Okay. I clearly didn't mean to.
So what? You just inconvenienced my whole life, man. I got bank accounts, businesses, all type of shit attached to the phone number. Now you just fuck it.
We can change
You
it
think
out.
I could just go get a new number and that's just
No.
the end of this shit?
That's not true. We can still change it out though.
Bitch, you on restriction.
Oh my
You
God.
on restriction, bitch.
Where are you calling me a bitch over and over again?
Cause that's the only way I can
Because
get your
I didn't
attention.
mean. I know you have my attention though. You don't need to
Bitch,
call
that's
me.
the only way I can
you
get
don't
your
need to call me
attention by calling you a bitch.
You don't need to call me.
That's the only thing you
I'm
respond
right here.
to,
I'm
bitch.
talking to you. I'm talking to you. There's no need to say that though. Obviously, I said I'm sorry. I did not
What
mean
the
to do
fuck
that.
is sorry gonna do, bitch?
I didn't. And you're still calling me a bitch.
Yes, bitch.
And I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
No, I didn't.
Did you try not to? How do you just leak someone's phone number that you see the fucking camera right here?
No, the camera.
You don't see the fucking camera right here?
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. Like, not. You want me to call you a bitch back? Like, I don't know. I clearly did not mean to. There's no reason for me to even get hyped because I did not mean to do it at all. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
did not.
why the fuck would you get hyped? Is your number leaked?
I'm saying, for you calling me a bitch, oh, yes, my number is leaked, actually.
Why? You leaked your own number too, you dumb bitch?
No, somebody leaked my number.
So you should know this is... What do you mean? Why your phone not blowing up?
Because I blocked unknown calls.
Oh, you got 10 phone calls because somebody leaked your fucking number?
Okay.
You want to see my phone?
I know it's
Go get my phone.
I know.
Go get my phone.
They're calling it right now.
Go get my phone.
They're calling it right now. I can see it.
Are you going to go get the phone?
I see it, and it keeps going. I couldn't even get a phone.
Shit.
I couldn't even get a call through. It's going. I see it.
No. You don't see it. So my phone doesn't ring if I don't have your number saved.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? So fuck all the people calling. How the fuck am I supposed to text anyone? How am I supposed to text you? How am I supposed to find any messages? Let me know when you see your name. Oh, there you are. All because you just don't know how to just be.
Now, it's very obvious that Blueface is a very toxic man. He doesn't respect women at all, and he looks for broken women. But we also got to keep in mind that this man is around her son, and we all know that kids are like sponges. And now her son is currently calling her the B word.
You're making a mess.
Give me a phone. Okay. Give me a phone. Which way?
Did you just call me a...
No.
Yeah. What do you think he called you? A witch?
But this is exactly what happens when you do stuff for money. Because let's not forget, when we first saw her son, everybody commented on how well behaved and how sweet he was. And don't get me wrong, I still think that little boy exists. But it's obvious that Blueface has some type of an influence on him. I mean, this boy had long hair the whole time, and then all of a sudden he wants his hair cut. You can't convince me that he didn't see his hair and go, yeah, boys are supposed to have short hair. I want my hair cut short. But this is the wrong man for her son to model after. So Blueface is not only toxic, but blatantly disrespectful. He shouldn't be the type of father that you want your kids to model after. He sleeps with multiple women unprotected and doesn't care. And that's exactly why he has multiple women pregnant right now. But let's not forget, he's not married. But we all know that not only is Papoose married, but he is what we will consider as a snake, as well as jack of all trades. He gets poised, gentleman, sophisticated, black love, I'll do anything for my woman, and showing up just to make an appearance and show everybody I've been there the whole time.
Give me your fucking money.
We have the fake love side. We have the street side. We have the I'm underneath the same roof as your fiance and I'm about to soon take your girl side, even though it was done to me side. We have the pretend like I got a job but never come out with the actual video of me commentating side. We have the stick to the plan, I'm trying to get this money side. We have the back to my old habits side. We have the I need my wife badly side. And sometimes we get the I'm sick and tired of pretending, I'm taking off this mask, encrypted, and sometimes bam in your face messages from Papoose where he's like, yeah, this is really me.
They do it. They smiling in your face. All the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. They smiling in your face. All the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Oh, you fellas.
So yeah, both of these are two men that you should stay away from, but they kind of move differently. Blue is more like in your face, and Papoose is surprise.
Gotcha, bitch. If you had to talk to him as the next guest on your show, what would be in the first 30 seconds? What would be your question to him?
Okay, which one do you want me to answer first? What part does he play?
What part does he play?
He's the puppet master.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, I will ask him, how much does he really care about this girl and her career? And does he feel like him still being married is holding her career back?
That's deep.
Yep.
I would say that this is a challenge for you, Papoose, because you know what the question is: are you going to show up? Are you going to show up for the next interview?
Now, my honest opinion of this conclusion of this interview is that I don't see anything wrong. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Psych, I'm just playing. But I really don't see anything wrong with this. And like I said, if she had her team working for her and they actually said don't ask these questions, then she would have been fine. But Shyneka is literally asking all the questions that we're asking, but she's asking it to her face. And I guess Claressa is thinking to herself, no, this didn't have the nerve to ask me to my face. Like, what are you going to do? Punch her in her face for asking a question? Do you know how crazy you look and sound? Her asking Claressa how long is she going to be messing with a married man is basically telling her, girl, do you not see your downfall? Like, how long is you going to play up this situation because it's hurting you? And her asking Papoose, she didn't do it, but her saying that she would ask him, don't you see that this is hurting her? Is because if you feel like your presence is messing up Claressa's career that she had before you, why would you continue to stay in that place and be the puppet master that she described and keep messing her up? And I think the only reason why this would bother you is if a person is speaking to your demons. The fact of the matter is, when you're doing something wrong, and especially when people continuously tell you that you're doing something wrong, even a simple question will set you off. But let's get into Claressa's response.
I forgot to address this one bitch. What's her name? Miss, I had to say with you. Miss Shyneka, yo big fat ass sat up there and talked that shit to me, and then when I checked you respectfully in your face. You shut all that disrespectful shit up. Now, after the fact, you got all this lip and talking all this shit because you never got this much attention before in your life. Being a radio host, I didn't even know who you was. I came there for Jock and Shorty. I did not come there for you. But the fact that you asked a question in such a distasteful way, and I answered you like the professional that I am, now you want to go on these rants and talking about some pat with me for this reason, pat with me for that reason, blah, 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 blah. You didn't say none of that stuff when you were sitting there in my presence. Why you didn't say it? Because I gave you space and opportunity. I answered you respectfully and left you where it was at. I didn't check, like, well, yeah, I did check you, but I didn't go off how somebody else would have went off on you because you was very disrespectful. So now you got all this shit to say. But didn't you just go through divorce because you cheated on your man? Damn! So you are a part of the cheat on my husband committee. You the leader of the shit. Or is you the CEO? Like, which one is you? Is you the head or the... Because how the fuck you mad at me? Because I told you that my man is going through a divorce. So us, do not consider him a married man. He's a separate...
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Now, I know she just said that her and Pat don't consider him to be married, but we already know it does not work like that. It's not what you say it is, it's what it really is. But I already know this, and I'm pretty sure all of you know this, but I had to get this in writing. But yes, if you are separated, you are still legally married. Separation means you live apart or stop acting like a couple. But your legal bond does not end until a court signs a final divorce judgment or a spouse passes away.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it.
Right, a man going through a divorce. But bitch, you sit here and cheat on your husband with a barber. And you got the nerve to talk about me? Girl, bye. And you went through a whole divorce? Me and you not the same. We not the same.
Now, I looked it up on Miss Shyneka, and I cannot confirm that she cheated on her spouse, nor was it ever said. And I don't think she even talks about her relationship at all. But evidently, Claressa has some tea on her, and hopefully she's not making this up. And honestly, if it is true, Miss Shyneka is going to look crazy, because I can't see someone being a cheater themselves and then asking about your cheating. Now, honestly, I did hear Miss Shyneka say that she been through this before, and that was the first time I heard it, and my eyebrows raised, and I was like, what do she mean? But then I used my common sense, and I was like, most likely it was that her husband was messing with somebody while she was married. Because I was like, there is no way that she was messing with a married man and then she's going to turn around and ask another person doing the same thing and say, yeah, how long is you going to mess with this married man? But as far as we know, we don't know if somebody came forward and made claims and then confided in Claressa, or is she just making this up to take the pressure off of her? But one thing for sure, she is definitely going to have to drop those receipts, because you just can't say that if she never said it or there's no proof. Or at least have proof of somebody saying it in the past.
Like, real question, because I didn't been here before.
Such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got.
Oh, I'm in one right now. Look,
I know. Take time. Yes, and you're going through the processes. You've been through the course. It is what it is.
Claressa, I went through that.
But Claressa goes on to state why Papoose is really with her. Y'all, listen to this.
I want to tell you the real reason why Pap is with me, because I don't think you know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a badass bitch. Flat out. My ass is real.
I don't think any man or woman that's walking up to your ass is going to be astonished that that's your ass.
My body's real. I look good as fuck in the face. I'm successful. I'm young. And the things that my little Punama can do is amazing. That's why we're together.
Thinking like that is very young-minded. Y'all know when y'all like super young and y'all think to yourself, oh, there's no way my man or my woman is going to cheat on me because, you know, I got the best D or I got the best P. And then you get cheated on and then you get humbled. So to think like that as a 31-year-old, you're going to mess around and get humbled, because there is no P or D that's so good that somebody is like, oh, no, I'm not leaving. If a person wants to cheat, they're going to cheat.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know that while you did all that, now here's your viral moment that you wanted. So since now you got your viral moment, Miss Shyneka, hopefully next time when you see me face to face, know that I can say the same shit to you I'm saying right now. I can say it to your face. Unlike you, pussy. That's what you are. You're a fucking cheating pussy at that.
Now, shortly after releasing this, it is said that Claressa has officially gotten herself blackballed from Atlanta.
Damn!
Now, Eva Marcel responded, and she said, now, wait one goddamn minute. Are we talking about the same interview? Because this is a whole lot of aftermath energy, considering there was nothing but space and opportunity on air. Let's keep it cute. You two are both beautiful black women, but me nor the entire town play about Miss Shyneka, and she is nothing but beautiful, so watch your throat on the weight, respectfully. Prima Donna 87 said, wait, Miss Shyneka is the GOAT of ATL Radio, credible journalist who did the legendary Pimp C in more interviews. She asked the real raw, so let's put respect on her name. Now, as you just saw, a lot of people agreed with them. They are not messing with Claressa. And mind you, Shyneka and Claressa claim that they don't know each other at all. But y'all gotta remember, Claressa is basically a transplant in Atlanta. If I'm not mistaken, she moved there in 2024. And I just checked, and it's correct that she closed on her house in November of 2024. Eva Marcel responded to Prima Donna and said, so beloved, so respected, so professional. Now, Loving Angel Ray said, respectfully, if you're going to live in ATL, you should do your research and understand the pioneers that have been around and built the city. We will not discount Miss Shyneka because you don't know who she is. She been on the radio for years and everyone knows who she is in the community. Every radio station, blog, etc. have the same questions because legally he is still married. The disrespect true Atlantans get from people who move, visit, and bring their businesses here is crazy. So it looks like MVP Promotions isn't going to be the only thing that she's banned from. Like, how do you get banned from Atlanta while living in Atlanta?
Whoa, you fucked up? Get the fuck out of here now!
Claressa wants us to know that she has officially hit the 160s. Now, from that information, we can gather that she is in the high 160s because if she was in the lower 160s, she would have been announced it. So I guess Pep isn't putting anything in her smoothies to make her gain weight like Shalita said. But it looks like she won't only just be filtering her pictures. Now, if y'all don't know, on Instagram, she applied a filter because the comments was getting so bad. Now on YouTube, she had to hire or get moderators so that she would stop seeing so many comments going against her. And now she has also officially started talking mess to Kate Scott. So I guess the tail end of it, now she's about to start talking mess to her, even though the whole time she's been talking mess to everybody else. But y'all, check this out.
My belt. I put my belt on. Belt to ass, August 15th. Kate Scott, you about to get it.
Please. See you.
You about to get it. Oh my God, look at my moderators doing their job. Yes. Get them hating motherfuckers out of here. I ain't even got to read your pathetic ass comment. If you a hater around here, hating on me, get your ass up and go to the gym with your fat ass and your unhealthy ass. Go to the motherfucking gym. Go and get some money. Trying to hate on me. Man, you ain't never had to go and do shit. Yeah, get them motherfuckers up out of here. You hating hoes, bye-bye. I cut you motherfuckers off at the motherfucking root. Bye. Huh. August 15th, Growth Day. Fuck you thought? Who you talking to? Coming up over here hating on me. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Kiss my big black ass. Here, wrong. Yeah, you a hater. Yeah, peace out. Bye. Bye. There's no reason for you to be here. You hating on me. This my motherfucking YouTube channel. With 215,000 beautiful subscribers. Get your ass up out of here. Pack them up. Moderators, pack them up. Get them up out of here. Bye. Bye, loser. Yeah. I'm warming up. Yeah. I got a pocket full of money. Who the fuck hoeing? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, you got it in? Yeah, we'll keep that negative shit up off my motherfucking page. My moderator gonna get y'all up out of here. Moderators, thank you. Thank you, moderator. Get them losers up out of here, losers. Yeah. Can't even throw a punch correctly coming over here talking to the motherfucking channel. Please. Black president.
So yeah, what are y'all thoughts on this situation? Do you think that it was anything wrong with what Miss Shyneka said? Do y'all think Papoose and Blueface are similar? Would y'all look forward to Miss Shyneka interviewing Papoose? Would y'all believe that that's Claressa's real butt? Or is her butt way too big to be real? And do y'all think that Claressa has officially gotten herself canceled from Atlanta? Comment down below. I would love to hear y'all thoughts. Y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hype me up, send a super thanks if you care to do so, and I'll see you in the comments.